Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet. We are back playing Elewar Fuse Survivors. Today, we just got a new update for version 1.1. Quite a large update with some features. Honestly, the dev has been killing it with updates, just new hot fixes and updates coming pretty multiple every day. If you want to check out the patch notes for this current version, link, of course, will be down below in the description. If you're new to this game, welcome. It is a completely free bullet heaven that actually has a lot of depth to it and actually has a lot of gameplay functions, a lot of different systems. I'm currently still working on unlocking a bunch of them. This is one that I've wanted to come back to for a little bit since recording the last video. There've been a bunch of other bullet heavens that I've been diving into, and unfortunately this one took a little bit of a seat here for, I don't know, a couple days to a week. I don't actually remember when I recorded the first episode, but one of the things that I did unlock since that video is the inventory and crafting system. Now, I'm still learning about this, so probably won't go too far into this video, but I did kind of want to show this off a little bit. So for the most part, how I understand it right now is if you get equipment, you can come in here to upgrade, and there's a whole new system in here where you can kind of roll stats on your items. So you can see here there's like rare, is it rare? I don't know. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning. I think it's magic. Yeah, so this is the second tier of upgrades here. But we have, I've already upgraded the item's rarity, so I can't upgrade this anymore, although I think there is one more level, so there's something I have to do crafting. I think I have to restore saved mods of an item at least 2 times. That will unlock me to get legendary equipment. But we have all these different things here which basically use gold, and you can reroll stats and items. Really sweet system. It's one that I just haven't gotten to dive in on yet, but I just wanted to highlight for you guys that this system is in the game because I unlocked this after the first video. So yeah, I will have to look into this, learn about how it works, and then get back to you guys on that. But for now, I do have some stats coming from that. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to go in. Our next quest is beat trial level 1 on grassland, so that is where we're going. We do get some extra gold for completing it on trial level 1. And in trial level 1, monsters are going to enrage +1 times when spawning. Enraged modifies the behavior of the monsters and their attacks, so we'll see how that works out. And elites will now appear with 1 to 2 elite modifiers. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but all monsters will have 15% extra health. I think we can put together what that means. We also start with 2 additional level ups at the start of the run, so that'll be nice. Get a nice little bonus at the start, and players start with 2 extra rerolls. Gotta love that. So we'll go ahead and pick there. As for our character here, we're going to go right on to the next one. We're going to be playing the Disruptor here. Now, the Disruptor really likes projectile tags. As you can see at the very bottom, spells which do not have a projectile tag multiply their damage by 0.3. Now, the way that the current elements that I have are laid out, unfortunately, lightning is going to be out of the question because there are no projectiles in lightning. Ice is very good with 2 spells with projectile. I think fire only has 1. And physical only has 1, so those are really going to be the elements we want, because the other elements I don't believe I have unlocked yet. We're also going to start with a spell selection, have 2 more options, so a better chance at getting a projectile spell. Reroll your initial spell selection up to additional 2 times, so this is going to be helpful to try and find that fire, ice, physical combination that we're looking for. And spells with a projectile return to you before disappearing, so a little bit, I'm not sure, I'm assuming that helps with the duration, right? I would assume that naturally, so that way it doesn't like go out only half the distance to come back. I'm assuming it would go out full distance and then return, but we shall see. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. Unfortunately, we do have that lightning, so you can see here, if you look at tags, unfortunately, none of them have the projectile tag, so I am going to be looking for more skills here. And let's see, no, we still got that lightning. Let's reroll again. Still got that lightning. Okay, well, we still have the lightning, so we were lucky, and we do have cold, which means that we do have 3 options selected, and we can start with fireball. So, well, I should say because the 2 projectile options are not available here for cold. So, I'm going to be starting with fireball. I also am going to have the for my blessing, I'm going to have here the time to charge a square event bar is decreased by 9.5 seconds. So rather than 10, it's only going to take half a second. So basically, we're not going to have to sit in the same spot. And yeah, that's where we're going to go. We're going to be looking for Ice Shot and Icicle Ruination, which I'm not crazy about Icicle Ruination, but that's kind of what we got because I don't want my damage cut by 1/3. All right, let's give this a shot. Familiar territory here. So let's go ahead and head up here first and see what we can get in this prophecy. Now, if I remember correctly, one of the things that we unlocked was the ability to choose all. Before we unlocked that, we could only choose one or the other. I'm not sure I'm going to want to take both, though. Let's see. You will be damaged for 50% of maximum life and shield as physical damage, but we get some extra gold. I do like extra gold, and especially this early, I should be able to regen that pretty good. Next minute, destructive missiles will fall down. Spawn 2 prophecy whirls. All right, I'll choose all. Okay, so we are going to take some damage here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and pick up some potential here. Ignore 10 potential, and actually, we know for a fact that we can get a heart right here. Boom, half a second. Pop that in, and actually, we got a heart right down here. We'll go ahead and pick up some health here. And back to full, just like nobody's business. All right. Oh, we got our Icicle and Ruination right off the start. So I'm definitely taking this right off the bat since that's kind of what we need. Let's see. We could take a level in Fireball or Crit Chance. Yeah, I think we're just going to take the level in Fireball. Fortunately, let's see. I'm just going to banish this Lightning Laser right off the bat because that's just one we don't need. Let's go for... Spells of Cold Tag get Crit Chance. Might as well take that since 2 of our spells are going to be cold. And let's make our way over. Let's go ahead and grab these Prophecy Whirls, see what we can get. Okay, so if all monsters' health be doubled for 1 minute, we get 150% increased experience for a minute after completion. I don't think I have the damage for this necessarily yet. Although, it's a minute after this. 3 healing hearts. Yeah, let's go for both. Let's go for both. All we got to do is dodge. All we got to do is dodge. Okay, keep dodging these. Let's check out this other prophecy. You damage for 50%, plus 20 gold. I'm going to take this. If you don't take damage in the next minute, you will not receive any reward. 10. Yeah, we can take both these. Frick. Actually, I don't even know if that would have worked. Or actually, I don't think I was damaged by that. Oh, well, I was damaged by that. Okay, well, ultimately, the prophecy on the right, there was no real downside to taking it. And there's Ice Shot. Wow, we got very lucky, actually. I think I'm just going to take the status effect chance here. Now, one of the things I think I remember is that I think there was some clarification on some of these. What was it? I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of stats here for me to try and remember all of what's going on here. So I'll have to figure that out at another time. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, so getting hit there, I mean, it sucks. We don't get the movement speed, but ultimately, it's not like there's a big downside to it. It's not like we're going to get punished or anything for not having that done. Yeah, so see, like this getting close here with the Ruination, not super great. It's going to be kind of dangerous to try and fire that off. There is, I think, if I remember correctly, there is an upgrade that we can take, or a relic that we can take that decreases or increases the distance needed to actually fire that off. Yeah, that's a pretty big damage. Oh, right, because so I have a lot of meta progression. I was like, why does that damage go up so fast? I have a lot of meta progression based on increasing the amount of damage that you get per level up. That's why it's going up so fast. Yeah, let's do 100 cold damage on all my cold spells. I think it's interesting. We're just carrying around an arrow. Like, we're just carrying around an arrow. It makes sense that we're holding a shuriken, but the arrow is a little odd. I mean, it makes sense. We're all projectile based here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Might as well spawn a heart here. And what we got down here at this next prophecy. Harmful Tornado will chase you. Upgrading spells cost 15% less potential. Or an idling missiles will fall down. Square spawn event frequency plus 30%. I think I'm just going to do the Chasing Hurricane. Getting our potential, getting our spells upgraded here is going to be pretty important. I'm just going to take the... I'm going to reroll here. Nah, I'm just going to take the potential. Okay, Fireball, crit damage. Yeah, I'll take the Fireball upgrade. Yeah, I'll take the magic here. Although, do I want AoE? Just gonna take the potential. This is pretty strong. I'll go status effect chance. Ooh, critical damage. We like that. And status effect chance on... It's on Icicle Ruination. Don't really care for that. We'll go for status effect chance here. Fireball. We'll go ahead and get 2 levels up there. I don't really want Decoy. I think I'm just going to... larger loot radius, extra gold. Now let's just re-roll. Phasing Body. I think I will take the Phasing Body. Alright, so we just gotta dodge the old little tornado here. That shouldn't be a problem. This shouldn't be a problem at all. We just run. Do gotta take care of all these projectile boys. They're gonna keep shooting, firing their lasers at us, and that's a no bueno situation. That is a no-go. Now, luckily, our icicle shot can kind of act as I mean, it's not 2 weapons in one, but it can kind of act like that, right? Since it can kind of branch off and hit things. Definitely going to be necessary because this icicle ruination. I gotta work out something with this. Yeah, I gotta increase that activation range for sure. Let's go ahead and reroll here again. What do we get? Penetrates enemy cold resistance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Oh, but it's icicle ruination. Or I could just do generally. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the general increase here. It's knockback. I don't really care about that. Faster damage for dots. Don't really care. Let's go ahead and increase ice shot. All spells get crit chance. Yeah, I'll do that. Status effect chance. Yeah, that's fine. Movement speed. Extra XP gain could be pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to take the extra XP. Let us level up quicker. More quickly. Yeah, see, I got to get real close to fire off these icicle ruinations. Now, the good thing is they do come back to us, so... there's a little bit of, not utility, but they're a little bit more flexible than they are kind of normally. And then this is a magnet, right? Like, like I said, it's been a little, yeah, okay. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played, and one thing that I mention it maybe more often than I should. Fireball here. Let's go ahead and reroll these. What do we get? Faster damaging for dots. I don't know about that. Let's go ahead and do all spells get 50 cold damage. Take the potential here. Crit damage. Now we'll take the potential. Take 2 levels on Fireball. Take the potential. Ooh, skill effect duration. Increase the duration of your attack spells. Interesting. Only affects spells with the tag duration, but it says that icicle ruination. I don't think that even. How does that even work? This doesn't have a duration tag on it. I mean, I'm not going to take the 6%. I'll take it. If it does something, cool. If not, you know, it is what it is. Ow. Ow. Stop poking me, you prick. All right. Okay, so we have enough. We can come over here to the potential spender. Oh, we already have this at rare. Oh, wait. No, rare is bad. Oh, these are all magic. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Rare is the best one. So this, wait, 34 potential to get us to legendary? There's no shot. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay. It's going to rare. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I was like, how is it only 34 to get to legendary? That doesn't make sense. Consume a utility perk. Let's just get I don't think I need the shield. Let's get more potential. 2 level ups for the player. Heck yeah. All right, let's go ahead and open up another utility level up. And where is that on the... Oh, has it spawned yet? Oh, 2 spawned. Okay, so I guess we're going to make our way over to this side of the map. Now, I'm really hoping that this Icicle Ruination ends up paying off in terms of helping us out with boss fights, because unfortunately, it's not going to help us out with like these hordes of enemies here. I am a little bit scared once the hordes start building up. We start getting to the larger waves. I'm not sure what we're going to do then. Hopefully, we can get to a legendary ability here, but I do only have this level 1, so we're gonna have to work out something there. Let's just work out. Yeah, let's keep getting more potential here. I think over the man, do I just go more potential? Do I grab shield? I don't think I need that. Let's just get the... No, let's get the shield. Let's fine. If 6 potential ends up mattering that much, then I don't know. Then I don't know. Okay, let's grab our utility spell, or utility level up, I should say. Let's go ahead and hit this prophecy and hopefully get something good for us. Hopefully nothing too difficult. Just 10 gold. Okay, you'll be ambushed by a monster sport of giant something. 100% loot radius. It's only 2 difficulty. Might as well pick that up. Attack of giant slime ball things. Okay. Interesting. More AoE. Does that really matter that much? I don't think so. Just going to take the potential here. Health regeneration or just damage resistance? I think I'm going to take the... Oh, but we could get 12 potential. 12 potential it is. Damage resistance is decent. I have a feeling, though, that if I'm going to die, it's probably just going to come from, like, 100 damage all at once. Hey, found a helmet. Nice. Okay, so we're getting... So, once you unlock the equipment system, you're able to find equipment on the ground. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even see it. I'm not sure if it's a pickup or not, because like I said, I didn't see it, but I'm not the most observant of people, to be fair. Ooh, 19 potential. Love that. Ice shot plus 2 levels. Also love that. Status effect chance. Crit chance. I think we're going to go with crit chance. I'm just going to go with the flat 50 damage. I mean, it's not a whole lot... Do I just go with the... No, I'm just going to go with more damage. Maximum health plus 6%. No, I'm going to go with the potential here. Okay, let's dodge the lasers. Yeah, the super elite onslaught... Oh, wait, no, that isn't the thing we triggered. That's the thing that happens at 5 minutes. So, yeah. So what do we get for a relic here? Search for enemies with at least 3 different status. Yeah, we're not going to get that. Your crit chance is now reversed. Okay, so this is a really weird one. So let's go ahead and take a look. Probably not, because I think our crit chance is already too high to really make that work. Where crit chance? Critical strikes. Although we're only at 8.9%. But I think all my individual spells, though, I think are higher. Crit multiplier. I think it's probably this. So I would have to take stuff that's starting to... Because if I get so basically, okay, I gotta re-understand this, because the developer was kind enough to comment on my first video and kind of further explain how this works. So your crit chance is now reversed. Positive crits become negative crits, and so basically the way it works is if you get a positive crit, right, you're multiplying the original damage by whatever your crit multiplier is. So let's say your crit multiplier is an extra 100%, right? You're going to take your damage and then multiply it by 100, so basically you're doubling your damage. The way negative crits work, I don't even know how you get a negative crit, but if you have negative crit, your crits are then divided by a lower number, typically. But this Relic of Opposites makes it opposite? Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're just going to take stuff that drops our crit rate. I think that is going to be the case. This is one of those relics that hurts my head a little bit. It's one that I kind of need an ELI 5, but we're going to go with it. We're going to roll with it. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 12 potential here for sure. I mean, things are dying. As long as things are dying, I'm cool. You know, I'm good with what's going on. As long as things die. If they weren't dying, okay, then we have problems. Okay, we got some more prophecies down here. Let's see what we can grab. Is this bad? Is that bad or good? All right, what do we got? Curved Death. Deadly snowflakes start to traverse the realm. Future chance for person to be rare is increased by 100%. Kind of like that. I kind of like both these. We're taking both of these. And we got some ways to spend our potential up here, so we're definitely making our way up north. Gonna grab those. We still got full shield. Knock on wood that we can hold on to that. Let's see here. Let's go. I mean, this is pretty easy option. We're gonna go with potential. We're gonna go with more potential because we gotta level these things up. Okay, so now we can get legendary ice shot. Seems pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then over here, we're going to just get our fireball up. And now I have to tangle with dodging, or not dodging, but incorrectly dodging what are my own spells. That is going to be key. Oh boy, viewing angle is mighty odd on that one. Since the hitbox is probably at the bottom, but it's very tall. Damage of status, don't really care. Let's get potential, knockback, crit damage. So technically, yeah, it's saying lower damage. Yeah, so we'll go with potential here. We'll just get the flat, or do I want this? I mean, that's going to help all of our spells, so let's do that. Skill effect duration, again, nothing is tagged there, so let's go just go fireball damage. We got another spell utility spell over here. Let's go grab that. Ooh, slime, don't you even try. Oh, and we ran out of shield. Okay, I spoke too soon. As soon as I said that, we ran out of shield. That's bad. Ah, snowflakes. Okay, I need to make my way to some health. I would like to be very healthy. Luckily, we got some right up here. Plus 50 damage or potential. I think I'm going to take the potential here. Potential again. Larger loop radius, extra gold. I'm just going to take the potential here. Again, I just want strongest spells possible here to help me through this. Help me through these trying times. Since we have basically 2 spells, since I really don't like Ruination. All right, so we'll go ahead and level up Fireball to Rare. One more to go. We got to get to, what was it, 70, was it 74, 73, I think? For the next 30 seconds, your vision is corrupted. +2. Yeah, I don't really care about the level up converters. Damage resistance. Yeah, we can do the damage resist. Oh, careful. Dodge these. Nice. Okay, we just got zapped. Didn't like that, but we'll pick up some health. We got plenty of health on the boards. That's totally fine. Let's make our way down to the squares, I think. Nice little pickup. What do we want? We can go ahead. Yeah, see, we don't want this. Knockback, and instead, nope, we'll just take potential. Faster dodge, nope, potential. Potential. Like, what do we want? We want potential. All right, so we'll queue up a potential spawn here, and likely if we don't have enough, actually, I'll probably level up Ruination. Why would I not level up Ruination? It's pretty cheap. I was going to say, I'll just collect Ruination, or collect potential, so that way we can level up Fireball next time, but I will likely have enough for the next Fireball, so let's go ahead and level up this. And we'll make our way up to the magnet here. Hopefully get a level up or 2 out of that. Or 4. 4 is fine. Let's go ahead and... Okay, sorry, I had to pause real quick. Let's go ahead and go for potential here. Fireball +2, heck yeah. Damage status, knockback. Honestly, I think I might just take the knockback here over the levels. Yeah, I'll start on work and get a little bit of knockback. Yeah, we don't want positive crit chance. Ice shot, damage of status. No, it's pretty good. Yeah, let's take that extra damage. So I do need to work on getting my crit chance into the negative. That is going to be beneficial, right? Because crits are basically reversed now. So my positive crit, while I can get regular hits, which are just getting a 120% damage bonus, what used to be a positive crit, which was at an 8% or 8% chance, is now a negative crit. So it's actively dividing the damage by, I think the developer said a 0.3 multiplier. I could be wrong on that. So I want to get into negative crit, because if I roll a negative crit, it will technically be a positive crit, right? Does that make sense? The multiplier swap. Here I'm going to ignore and just grab potential over leveling this up, because I definitely want to get up to the legendary fireball for sure. Okay, let's ignore, grab potential. Now we have more than enough potential. And I also just realized I literally have 0 levels in Ruination. We're not doing so hot with that. However, we're kind of just holding our own here with 2 spells. I mean, I'm holding on to all these Ruination icicles. They're not really going anywhere. I can't really even get close enough to anything to fire them off. Phasing body, shield. Let's just grab the shield. I don't know. While I am kind of a bit biased against this spell, since I don't like it very much, I do think that there needs to maybe be a bit of a buff as to what the range should be before it fires off. I mean, I'm getting very close to enemies, and it's not firing off. And while that might be good if you actually... We found another helmet. While it might be good while you actively want to hold on to your icicles, if you're looking for like a boss fight or something... Yeah, okay, now we're going to start taking damage on that. Ice Shot gets more AoE. Don't really care. I think I'm just going to take the more... Actually, no, because it goes through enemies, I think I'm going to take the AoE. The distance you need to be from an enemy... I mean, you can see how close I'm getting, and it's just not firing off. I just feel like it needs a bit of a buff in terms of distance before it fires. There, we actually got one to fire off, and it actually hit nothing. So you experience a laser storm for 1 minute plus 2 rerolls. Fight 2 fire bosses at once. On the next level, perks will all be of legendary rarity. I don't necessarily think I need this though, especially since there's a boss that's about to spawn. Oh, but I have to choose one. Okay, then screw it. 2 fire bosses. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Did we already kill the bosses? These already spawned? Okay, let's go for... I don't necessarily need the potential, right? Because I have... Well, I have 2 levels to go on Ruination. I still have to get this. This is not currently legendary, so yeah, I should definitely grab that. Wait, did they already die? Okay, well that didn't seem too tough. Okay, let's grab this utility spell. Alright, now we got another boss fight. Boss fight's down here. Let's go find her. Now, are you going to die just as fast? Oh my god. Okay, you died very quickly. What do we want here? For every 1 shield gain, +1 damage. Also works temporary shield. Yeah, no, we're going to reroll these. All of your current non-utility spells get the lightning tag. All of your fire spells damage is multiplied by 0.8. I don't think that that's necessary. I don't care about that. Status effect strength modifiers also apply to damage dealt at 20% efficiency. Ooh. You are always inflicted with the static. Negative crit rate usually reduces the damage of all your spell. Wait. Oh, wait, hold up. Negative crit rate usually reduces the damage of your spells. Its effect will scale up to -48 crit chance. So I want this, right? Because static is going to reduce my crit. If static is going to reduce my crit rate, can I go into the menu here? Does this actively show me? Let's see, damage types. Here we go. Static. Crit. Yeah, minus crit chance. Yeah. So I definitely want this. This is just all positive for me. Status effect chance. Let's just go more AoE. Let's just make our big... Ooh, +5 fireball. Heck yeah. Let's do that. Regenerate life. Let's get some more life regen. Played a little safe. 14 health regen over 16, what is it, 16 seconds though? I don't think it's going to be that good. We'll go ahead and spawn some gold here. Okay, so orange is no bueno. We don't walk on an orange. So with a negative crit chance, right, we now have a negative crit chance. Let's just double check here. No, we in fact have a positive crit chance. Why did that go up so much? Why did that go up so much? Always inflicted with static. Is there a way to see if I... Let's see. Resistances, utility RG. Let's see. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? I wish I could see what's affecting this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because it went up by about 30%, but this is saying minus crit chance. So I'm not sure why this would go up rather than down. Maybe... Is it possible that with... No, I wouldn't think that with the reversal relic, it's actually showing me as a positive crit chance, even though I'm in the negative. Does that make sense? So rather than showing a negative crit chance, it's showing me as positive, even though I'm technically in the negative. I'm not sure. I mean, we're still doing, okay damage. Okay, that's something I'm going to have to figure out. Let's just go larger loot radius. That never hurts. I mean, at this point, we are firing off so many things. Okay, let's make our way down to the potential here. And hold up. Oh, wait, we haven't leveled this up to legendary yet. Okay. Man, this is definitely one of those games that I feel like I can't, like, leave on the sideline for too long, or I'm going to forget too much about all the different mechanics. There's just a lot going on. Status effect strength. So this also increases our overall damage, right? Because of that relic we took. Ice Ruination. Let's give that a level. Let's go ahead and give a spell rarity level up to Icicle Ruination. I mean, I guess the positives are, like I said, things are still dying. As long as that things are dying, I'm not going to question it too much, you know? You know? And they're actually dying very fast, to be fair. Yeah, let's take status effect strength. Let's take the level ice shot. Let's take the maximum health. So we can regenerate up a little bit higher. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we want? What do we want? Let's get a nice little level up. Don't really need the potential yet. And we got more prophecy whirls over down here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. If an enemy inflicts a status effect on you next, you die. No, thank you. I have to choose one though. Okay, I'm taking the vision corruption for 30 seconds. That's fine. We will go blind. That's fine. Just enemy fire resistance. Okay, I'll take that. Fast damaging dots. No, let's convert this. Yeah, let's just go more potential. Let's go level on fireball. Now our vision sucks for 30 seconds, but that's oh boy. Oh. Okay, those are lefts. My brain's going into overload. We're getting a bunch of dink. Oh man, wait. There's so many levels on the board. Okay, I need to go. I'm not gonna go into the damage though. That's nope. I'm smarter than that. Might not be the smartest cookie in the shed, but I know not to do that. That is the saying, right? Cookie in the shed? I'm pretty sure. Fireball, 2 levels. Yes, please. Phasing body. Now I'm just going to take the shield. Generate 28 life over 60 seconds. Yes, please. Potential, max health. Let's take more regenerate. Let's take more that. Let's take more this. Let's take more shield. Let's take more shield. Let's take max health. Well, that was a nice little series of levels up there. That was pretty sweet. I dug that a lot. Nice. We got a level up there. We got one up here. Oh, what is that blue? What is that blue orb again? We're gonna have to go figure that out. This is like the first time we played, but version 2. Because oh man, there's so much to this game. Man, the fact that this is a free game still blows my mind. I think that the developer is like super oh, I understand you. I know you. And I also know that my words do not have much influence on your doings. Oh, right. It's the corruption store. All right. Randomize your RNG seed. Yeah, sure. I don't care about that at all. -2 levels. Ooh, I don't think I like that. Chance to get magic perks is increased by -50%. 30 cooldown reduction. Yeah, no thank you. Crit damage. I think I'm just going to take the extra levels. Let's go into corruption here. What do we got? When time reduced by 2 minutes, executed events will not repeat, but spawning monsters are scaled down in difficulty. Hearts now add 200 shield as well. This one is busted. This one's cracked in half. We're taking it. It's ridiculous. And that's the only one we can take. Let's take the extra gold. Let's take phasing body. Let's take extra gold. Yeah, we just like, yeah, we're just like not gonna die now. Now I just run around. There aren't actually that many hearts on the board, but I mean, look at our shield. Our shield is busted. Yeah, we're just like, knock on wood, not gonna die. We're good here. We're good. Actually, if we wanted to, I don't know that our damage is good enough to take on the slime. I've already beaten the slime at this point. Let's see. Let's convert this. Max health. Let's get a phasing body level. I haven't even used I haven't even needed to use phasing body. Let's get more AoE. Static chance. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's go a level on ruination. Let's get larger loot radius. Can't do that. Let's ignore that. I mean, I haven't even done it. Oh my god, buddy. Actually, icicle ruination did crazy damage. This thing has 1 million health and we just smoked it. Wow. Okay. Now I've already done the achievement, so it doesn't look like I actually get anything from it from doing it again. But that's nice to know that our damage is cooking. Our damage is in fact cooking. I think, as the kids say, bussin' is the correct term. I wouldn't know. I'm not a child. Not that you need to be a child. I'm just not young. I'm a very old soul. A merry old soul. A merry old soul was he. And I don't know the terminologies that the children use. All right, what we got here? Give me something good. 3 healing hearts. Yup. I will hunt those down and give me an additional 600 shield. Fireball, fantastic. Icicle ruination, yup. Extra gold, sure. Let's go. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, look at this suck range. Oh, we're sucking from so far. But in this case, sucking is good. We've got the good suck. This build is all about the good suck. Look at that. Our good suck got us an even bigger good suck. What was our timer? Are we going to 15 minutes or are we going to 20 minutes? That answers that. Actually, does it? No, because it's not a boss. Let's go damage of status. Status of damage. Let's just go level. Damage of status, sure. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of bruisers. There's a lot of bruisers out here trying to beat me. Got one more. Never mind. He's gone. Okay, what do we want? Whenever you apply a status ailment, or you deal 40% more damage if you have more than 99% health. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. 40% more damage on top of what we're already dealing. I think we're fine. I don't think we're going to be dropping health anytime soon. What is that? Oh, is that just a magnet? Okay. Extra gold. Sure. Extra level. Extra potential. Extra awesome. Okay, we got 2 hearts. Bring them into the suck zone. courtesy of one of my favorites, Philip Seymour Hoffman. It's the Suck Zone. Twister, great movie. Kind of cheesy, but really brought me into my disaster movie love as a kid. Watched a lot of disaster movies, a lot of 2012. Watched a bunch of Day After Tomorrow. The Core. Oh, man. You want to talk about traumatizing scenes as a kid. Watching The Core and watching a guy literally, like, melt to death. Ooh. Ooh, buddy. That is a hard way to go. Crazy concept, though. Going into the center of our planet and detonating nukes to make the core spin in the right direction. Someone came up with that and said, you know what? I feel like this is a good idea. I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba da. Why am I blue? I must have picked up something. A bit of a bug, you could say. More potential, I suppose. Actually, we're all good here, right? We're all legendary. I actually don't even need... I mean, I guess I can level up my phasing body, but do I even need that? I don't know. I haven't popped it once. I haven't needed to. Oh, that's fantastic. My pizza just got here, boys. Ordered some Domino's for dinner. I'm gonna be honest, Domino's not necessarily my favorite as far as pizza goes, but it's really the only pizza place near me that's not like crazy expensive. Everywhere else is like $30 pies, and I'm like, no thank you. I like my $6.99 pies. Now, to be fair, I am giving a shot tonight. The what do we got here? Loot radius, or oh yeah, let's get a bigger suck. Bigger suck. I am giving a shot their new New York style crust tonight. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be tough to beat the hand tossed. The hand tossed is the way that I always go. Their homemade pan is fine, but if I feel like there's something different that they do to the pizza other than just the crust, because the pizza itself is just overall better when you get the handmade or the hand toss. What is it? A homemade pan? Yeah. So we're gonna see. We're gonna do a little comparison tonight and see how good their Brooklyn style pizza is. I have a feeling it's not gonna be all that different than their regular crust, but I could be wrong. I think the most wrong I've ever been on a pizza, and this still blows my mind to this day. I still talk about my experience with this. It's kind of weird. I talk about it like this. It's like this extra, like, existential thing. But I'm gonna be honest. One pizza that unfortunately is no longer near me. It was the king of cheap fast pizza. Was Little Caesars, and now I will still stand by that a regular Little Caesars pizza, you know, the regular pickup ready. Not that great. For like $5, sure, I'll take it, but it's not gonna be one I'm running to. Now their deep dish, I don't know what they did. They did some kind of magic, but it was a million times better than their regular pizza. They should have just been selling that the whole time. I don't know what they did, but man, I miss that deep dish pizza. It was very good. Unfortunately, there are no Little Caesars. The closest Little Caesars to me is like 25 minutes away. And there's no way I'm driving that far for a Little Caesars. Alrighty, looks like we got another minute and a half to crank this out. And, yeah, we got 1,400 shield. You know, we're about to get another 200 more. I don't think we're necessarily... Look at that suck zone, man. We're sucking so hard. I don't think there's necessarily any danger. I think I could probably just... Well, actually, you know what? There is projectile. I was going to say, maybe I could just stop moving altogether, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So, we got to pause here for a second. Sorry, guys. All right. Apologies there. The delivery driver was having difficulties finding the apartment. Now, this is going to be a channel first because I was expecting to have to go down and get this at the door after recording, but we have the pizza here sitting right in front of me. So we are going to be doing a real-time pizza review here, and I can let you know in this video the differences between the homemade pan and the New York style. Now, first impressions here. Obviously, you guys don't have a visual. Oh man, where's my phone? My phone's in my pocket. We're gonna take a little snippy snap, so that way you can see the difference. I'll go ahead and put this in post. First impressions, though. first impressions, it's definitely a bit greasier than the handmade pie. It's definitely a bit thinner too. Now, one other thing I noticed is that the cheese is kind of browned and bubbly, kind of like what you would expect from a brick oven pizza. So they at least got that going for them. Now, taste test. Let's see. Crust. It's got a little bit of a flop to it. Gonna be honest. The homemade pan, does it stand up well? Oh, it stands up. All right. Well, that's one negative towards the newer style. Let's go ahead and give her a try. Gonna be honest, don't think it's as good. It's a little too thin for me. If it's thin pie, it's got to have a bit of a crisp to it, and unfortunately, there's really no crisp. It's pretty soft dough. So if I'm going doughy, I would prefer to go with a thicker crust. You know, I'm one of those guys who I prefer thicker crust, so I would rather go with like a deep dish than a really thin pie. I know a lot of people definitely prefer the thin pies. I'm not one of those. I like my mouth full. I like my mouth feel, and I like those thicker pizza pies. Well, thin pie does have its place. So unfortunately, fortunately for me, the reigning king of Domino's crust is still going to be that homemade pan. If you're going for homemade pan, or if you're going for pizza from Domino's, would definitely still go with that. Would pass up on the Brooklyn style. It's not too much different. Really, I think it's just a thinner version of their regular crust, and you lose out on the garlic crust. So it's like, why would I go and do that to myself? I would at least go with their regular crust. I think their regular crust might be even a little thicker than this, so it's probably a little bit more doughy. So actually, if you're going between the two, it might actually be the correct choice to go with Brooklyn over homemade. Although the hand tossed, right? They have the hand tossed, and then they have the homemade pan. Homemade pan is still my favorite by far. Let's grab. I probably should have grabbed loot radius. I don't need potential anymore. Ow. But there you go. Channel first pizza review. Get it? I'm turning into a regular Dave Portnoy here. Now all I got to do is sell my company, buy it back for $1, and then be a multi-millionaire, and we'll be good. Yep, those bosses died very quickly. So, Fireball, crazy damage, 18.48 million. Yeah, I am not surprised by this at all. Didn't even crack 1 million. This is just like too difficult to set off. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot what it was that was that increased the range to set this off, but yeah, I don't know. I've tried it before and had the same issue going on. I mean, obviously our damage here was absolutely cracked. So yeah, I wasn't super worried about this, but I shot killed way more. Not really surprised there. It was just all over the map. We could go for a continue. Now we'll just finish the run. I gotta eat, boys. I gotta eat. So we got a bunch of gold here, new challenges, a whole bunch of stuff. What do we get? Unlock a new pet. Oh, we got a new pet. Sweet. We got new, let's see. The previous guaranteed prophecy world will start spawning 50 seconds earlier. We got the previous healing heart needs 2 minutes less. So we got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, wait, there's new. You can find the advanced lightning spell. Okay. New armor will now be of legendary. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a whole bunch here. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is one of those games that we have 5 new helmets. Let's take a look. This is one of those games that, like, you can't bow out for too long, because especially for me, because I'm going to forget all this stuff. So we got a bunch of new helmets. Yeah, so you can see, like, there's a bunch of stuff that's locked. So basically, I would have to go into each helmet here. We can go to upgrade. And then I could upgrade the item relic for each level here. This is like what level it is. So once I go from normal to magic, this level will unlock, and then to rare, this one will unlock legendary. And then there's a secret one, which I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's kind of how the unlock system works. And then you can kind of like re-roll the modifiers and change it. It's all kind of random. So there's a little, not like a gotcha system to it, but a little bit like a gotcha system. So I'll have to play around with that a little bit. But for now, guys, I gotta devour this pizza that's in front of me. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. If you had fun, if you enjoyed your time, would you kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more roguelike action and for more pizza reviews? Just kidding, maybe not so much of those. But guys, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.